Welcome to Maths with Paru. In this video, I shall be speaking to you about indices. Now, let's talk about indices. What is indices? It is the plural for index. Supposing we have a letter and we have a power. The letter is raised to the power n. So here we have a letter A which is raised to the power n. Now we call A the base. So here we go, we're going to call A is the base. And we call n the index. So this is the base and n is the index. Now an example of it would be, if I said, what is 2 to the power of 3? What is 2 to the power of 3? It is simply multiplying 2 by itself 3 times. And the answer is 8. So in indices, we have a base and we have a power. Now let's talk about squares. Most of you may be familiar with square numbers. What is a square number? Supposing I talk about A squared. What I actually mean is A into A. For example, if I talk about 4 squared, what does that mean? It is simply 4 into 4, which is 16. Similarly, I shall speak today about cube numbers. Some of you may be familiar with cube numbers, some of you may not. What is a cube number? If I am going to talk to you about A cubed, what do I mean by that? It means A into A into A. For example, what is 5 cubed? It simply means 5 into 5 into 5, which is 125. Now, let's take a few examples. Supposing I ask you to give me the square number of 5. What would 5 squared be? 5 squared is equal to 5 into 5, which is 25. If I asked you for 5 cubed, what does it mean? It means 5 into 5 into 5. We already know that 5 into 5 is 25. So we simply multiply 25 by 5 to get 125. Supposing I asked you for 10 squared. What is 10 squared? It is 10 into 10, which is 100. If I asked you for the value of 10 cubed, what do I mean? I mean 10 into 10 into 10. Now, I already know that 10 into 10 is 100, so I multiplied that by 10 to get 1000. My next 2 videos will be about squares and cubes. And I shall be introducing one more thing, which is square roots. What are square roots? Symbol for square roots looks like this. So when I talk about the square root of 100, what do I mean? I mean, what is a number that when you take the square root of 100, you get the answer. Or what is a number when you multiply by itself twice, you will get 100. And the answer is 10. Because 10 into 10 is equal to 100. Similarly, we shall be introducing cube roots. What is a cube root? The symbol for cube root is usually when we put a little 3 in the pocket here. So there should be a 3 that goes in here. Now, supposing I talk about the cube root of 1000. What do I mean by the cube root of 1000? What I mean by that is, what is a number when you multiply by itself 3 times, we will get 1000. And the answer is 10. I think now you have enough information to continue on with the next 2 videos that I have. That's all for now. Goodbye until my next video.